Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Megan and this is going to be my summer reset. So I have three sections of the video. I have my going over my 2023 goals, my summer bucket list, and my current favorites. And then I have my healthy resets where I have my workouts and some healthy recipe inspiration. And then the last section is resetting my apartment and doing some cleaning, so feel free to skip to whichever section you're most interested in. And if you like this video and want to see more, click that subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment. And I filmed the beginning of this on a separate day, so I'll insert that footage here. Okay, so to start, I wanted to go through my 2023 goals as well as my summer bucket list. And if you guys saw, I did a short either at the end of December or early January, kind of touching on my goals for the year. So now we're just gonna check in, touch base, and see how I've been doing. So the first goal was moving. We knew that we were gonna be moving, but we didn't know where we were moving. And so I have written down that I really wanted to love wherever we moved, live close to my family, and make a good community of friends. So we've only been here a month, but so far I definitely do love where we live. And I'm only a 4-hour drive from my sister, which is definitely a win in my book. So I'm very happy about that. And we have made a couple of friends in our building and have been able to reconnect with some older friends from college. So far I would say that that's checked off. I think we've done a good job with that so far, and hopefully the longer we're here, the more we'll kind of fit in and make a community. My second goal was to get off of birth control and be able to regulate my hormones, and this I actually did pretty recently. I also made a short about this in my journey of getting off of birth control, but I got off about 6 weeks ago, and I've had one cycle since, and I actually got my period the exact day I was supposed to, the very first cycle. So I was very relieved about that because I was very nervous that I would not get my period for who knows how long. So I've been very happy about that, and I think my hormones have been fairly regular. I have PCOS, and I've just been doing a lot of research and studying on how to kind of holistically take care of them and figuring out like different vitamins and minerals that help with those things in my body. And I'd say so far so good. I had really intense anxiety before where I would have like panic attacks every day, throw up, and I was very nervous that I would experience that again. But I think mentally I've been pretty good. I haven't gotten like acne or anything that I hear people get when they get off. So that was definitely a huge goal checked off for this year. The next one is to find full-time work. I've been consulting most of the year, and it's definitely a goal to try to find something a little more almost secure in quotes, because I don't know if any job is really that secure in these days, but that would definitely be a huge goal, and I'm still working on that, so I'll leave that one unchecked for now. The next one is to have a gentle, giving, kind, and loving spirit. And I think my heart has definitely softened over the last couple of years. I definitely have seen the Lord work in my life a lot, in my spirit, but I think this is one that I'll probably constantly, like forever, be working on, because obviously I'm not perfect at that, but it's something I will continue to work on. The next one was to host people well, and we did host people like 2 times maybe in the beginning of the year, but then because we've been moving, our house just wasn't really in a state of hosting. We also lived in Orange County, and most people we hung out with were in LA, so we didn't host that much. I'd say maybe 2 times, and then we've hosted a couple times in the new apartment, but our house is still like being worked on and being unpacked, so hopefully once that's done we can host some more. The next one is to get a dog, which I really want a golden retriever, but we waited until we moved, or that was our goal, was to wait until we moved, and now that we're here I kind of want to stabilize the dog situation before I get a dog, but that would be very exciting to get a dog. The next one is to make my home a home, and I think we've been making good progress on this. We still have some boxes to unpack, but I need to get some like organizational things before I can put everything away. So hopefully that one will get wrapped up soon. The next goal was to be consistent with uploading on YouTube, and I think in the beginning of the year I was pretty consistent, and then I went a few months where I didn't post at all. But I'm actually pretty proud of myself, because for the last like month or so I've been posting consistently 3 times a week. I've been posting a short on Monday and Wednesday, and I'm gonna try to do on Tuesdays too, and then a long form on Saturday. So I have done that for the last month, so I'm definitely happy about that. The next one is maintain a healthy relationship with food, movement, and my body. And I think this one is, again, like a forever work in progress. Hopefully not forever, but this one is definitely, it just depends on the day that you ask me. But I am trying to work on that. And then the last one is just regain my confidence and be outgoing around new people. So I definitely was a lot more outgoing when I was younger. And then, as I mentioned, I have pretty bad anxiety, so it just kind of like naturally makes me more shy because I get nervous in social settings. But I would love to be able to kind of work past that and to be more outgoing in all circumstances, whether I know people or not. Okay, and now I'm gonna work on the summer 2023 bucket list. So these are just 10 things that I think would be really fun to be able to do this summer. The first is to meet up with my sister in Savannah, which is something we are actively texting about. It's not too far from us, so that would be really fun to be able to explore and see my sister. The next one is to go to a Thomas Rhett concert. He's actually going to be near us in September, but it depends on a few travel things because we're going to be traveling a few times that month, so hopefully we can go. I've never seen him, but I love Thomas Rhett and I really like country, and he's the one who introduced me to country, so that would be really exciting. The next one is to play pickleball or tennis. I feel like everyone and their mom is doing that, but I grew up playing sports and I really miss having like an active activity to do. So I would love to do that and be able to pick up that as a hobby this summer. The next one is to paddleboard once a week. We actually have a lagoon near us with paddleboarding that you can do for free. And I want to take advantage of that and start going because I really enjoy paddleboarding. The next ones are more things that my husband wants to do, but I think it would be fun to do as like a date night or something. So I put camping, hiking, and golfing, although we would definitely have to fit something in the middle for camping because his version of camping is very different than mine. But maybe we could find something in the middle. And I don't know about hiking just because I don't even know if Florida has mountains, but I'm sure we could find something. And then I like mini golf, so I feel like golfing would be fun. My husband just looked at me. I don't think he thinks I'm gonna do these things, but I wrote them down for him because he said that he wants to do those things, so hopefully. Okay, the next one is to plug into a church. We went to one church one time. I don't think it's gonna be a fit, but I would love to be able to just lock in with a church this summer and be able to like plug in, join a Bible study, serve, and just have a church that we go to consistently. The next one is I really want to see Barbie in theaters. Their marketing like completely won me over and I think it looks so good. So I definitely want to see that. And then the last one is just to hang out with friends often. I think in the summer months it's more fun to do fun things and go explore, and especially since we're in a new area, I would definitely love to check out new places. Okay, next thing in the reset is to do some of my favorites. So one of them is actually what I'm wearing. It's this pink dress that I got from Amazon a year ago actually, before we went on our honeymoon. I ordered it, but it didn't end up coming in until after. And so I'm getting to enjoy it for the first time this summer, and I did stay in it like right in this area 2 weeks ago maybe, and I washed it about 7 times before I got the stain out, but I did get the stain out, which I'm pretty happy about. And another dress that I ordered in the same Amazon package that I did not get to wear until this summer is this green dress. I just think it's really girly and cute, and I love like the little ties. This one has it too. I just think they're really feminine and cute. So those are 2 dresses that I've been loving this summer. Then this is a little like workout top that's also, it's like a sports bra workout top. It's kind of like a dupe for the ones at Lululemon, but I wear this all the time, like at least like twice a week. I love this top. Next is my bucket hat. I actually got this last year, but I just think they're really cute to wear in the summer. And then the last clothing item is these sweat shorts. My mom actually got these for me recently for my birthday, but I just think they're really comfy. I love being comfy, and I love that they're longer just because those shorts are way too short for me. I do not like wearing booty shorts, so these are really great. And then the last few things are just some shoes. So these are just some white sandals that I literally got for like $4 from Forever 21. And the reason I got them was because when we were in New Orleans, you had to dress up for a dinner and I didn't have anything packed with me. And I just think these like block white sandals are so cute and they were a really good deal. So I've been loving those. And then if any of you guys saw my Hoka video, I think I called it hookah, but pretty sure it's pronounced Hoka. I finally got new running shoes. These are Puma. They're just like white and they are so comfortable and it's just really nice to have some like good sturdy shoes. So I've been wearing those a ton. And then the last thing are these white sneakers. I basically wore out my Nike Air Force Ones so much, like I couldn't walk another day in those. They were so broken. And so I got these and they're basically the same thing but with like a really cute pink Nike sign. The only thing is they might be a little narrow on my feet and I did have quite the blister situation the other day when I was walking, but I'm hoping I can break them in because I just think they're really cute. Okay, in this reset I also want to include some healthy recipe inspo as we're also resetting the kitchen. I always try to keep my meals pretty healthy, but this will just help me keep accountable and making sure that all my meals are nutritious and healthy. Okay, I have the vacuum running and it's literally trying to run over my feet. Okay, so for tonight's meal we're doing shrimp tacos. This is pretty consistent in our weekly lineup. I usually make them about once a week. Sometimes I do lettuce wrap, but honestly the lettuce goes bad really fast. So I just did corn tortillas with some shrimp, sauteed onion, spinach, and bell pepper, and then Andrew's gonna make some guac in a second. And usually we just do whatever we have. If I have like tomatoes or things like that, we'll add that, but this is pretty consistent and this is tonight's dinner. To keep up with healthy habits resets, I'm also trying to hold myself accountable for working out. I was working like 5 times a week, working out 5 times a week before I moved, but now it's hard to find a routine. But it's been more like 2 to 3 times a week, but I'm trying to get it up to 5. I just showed you some of my workout. I did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster and then I did an outer thigh workout after. I had hip surgery a couple of years ago and I find that if I do not consistently work out my glutes, specifically the outside part, that I have a lot of hip pain from working out. So that's what I did and now I'm gonna jump in the shower. Hey guys, so it's another part of a healthy reset. We have the meals that I've been showing you, we have the workouts I've been showing you. It's also walking. And I showed this in my last vlog if you saw my getting back into routine video, but walking is probably the #1 most important thing in my healthy routine and something that I am the most consistent with. Not just physically, although physically I do feel like walking 10,000 steps a day does help me maintain or cut back on my weight, but mentally it's something that I just crave. I need that time with God to feel better. I need to be praying. I need to be listening to worship, sometimes like a Christian podcast, and just move. And now that I'm in Florida, I got my hat and my water just to make sure that I'm hydrated in the summer heat. But I just wanted to add that to this reset as well, because walking, I know it's very trendy to go on like a hot girl walk or whatever, but seriously, it is worth the hype. It is life-changing. So this is something also that I'm just making sure in this reset that I am walking 5 days a week, 10,000 steps.
In the morning, when you walk away, my heart drops to the floor. They said it would get easier, but I don't know who for.
Hey guys, happy Tuesday. That was my workout for today. I did a glute and arm workout I did a Sydney Cummings video. I usually mix up my week with some days cardio, some days more muscle. So today was a muscle, and whenever I do a YouTube video, I tend to just do that at my house. So I just flopped down on this yoga mat with some weights in my bedroom and did that. And then I also did the walk that I showed you before. And now I'm gonna shower and make some dinner. Tonight we are doing mahi mahi with sauteed mushrooms. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. So today my workout looks a little different. I'm just going on my walk today. The day kind of got away from me because I actually got my Florida license this morning, and that kind of postponed the rest of my day. So it's now 8 p.m. and the sun, you can kind of see, is starting to set, and I decided it's either give me a walk or a workout. And so I chose a walk because, as I mentioned before, it's not just great physically, but I love it mentally, and walking at night is so different than the heat of the day. It actually feels so nice. So I might start implementing later walks more often, but just wanted to pop in for today's workout, which is just an hour-long walk, and I'm making pasta salad for dinner tonight, and I made it before I went on my walk, and now it's in the fridge cooling off, and then we can enjoy it when we get back.
Dishes and tears, I'm standing here. I know it sounds cliche. A blanket of this history covers me today. In between the bliss and underneath the ache, in the tenderness, a single thread remains. It's deeper than a sentiment. It's a fierce and holy rage. Some things last forever, but love it never fades. But love it never fades. In the morning, when you walk away, my heart drops to the floor. They said it would get easier, but I don't know who for. Days move faster now, I swear. I can feel them slip away.
Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I've been up a little bit, maybe about an hour, just doing my quiet time, and just made some breakfast and coffee for me and my husband, and now I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning. So for the next part of this reset, we're gonna get the apartment cleaned up. Thank you guys so much for watching my reset video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it, and click that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!